Please put Mednet Limited. Chief Executive of Mednet Limited.
So we are with Ernestina Foley, Chief Executive of Mednet Limited.
Yeah.
But I guess
provide virtual services.
Oh, virtual services. So okay, but I guess we are the first international Ghana outsourcing conference, and I think Ernest became a star here because one of the prominent organizers, the Chief Executive Officer of IPMC, introduced your office as a very interesting operation. Yeah. What exactly do you do?
Okay, we are virtual assistants. If we say virtual assistants are people providing services, technical or through the internet, passing the information through the internet. Yes.
Okay.
We provide administrative support. There are people who do website design, and we help businesses, small businesses grow.
So you are into outsourcing?
Yes. Exactly.
You provide services to third-party companies?
Yes. Especially in administration.
What specific services do you typically provide?
We provide telephone support.
What do you mean by telephone support?
Telephone support. Maybe you have a small business, and then because of cost, you want to cut down on cost. You don't want to employ a full-time employee. We take up that task from you, and then we decide to provide that telephone. Maybe you advertise. You want people to be calling your office.
So this could be like a temp agency kind of stuff. Why do you think you are an outsourcing company?
You said this could be what?
A temp, temp agencies?
No.
Like, it's different from...
It's totally different. We are outsourcing.
How is it different?
It's different because we outsource that department from you. If it's customer service, we outsource it and do the complete task. We perform everything that the on-site employee should have done to you.
What are some of your big clients? You don't have to name names. What type of companies
we have
use
telecommunication companies.
Telecom companies?
Yes, small telecommunication.
Local Ghanaian telecom?
No, they are
based outside?
Yes, they are.
Where? In which countries?
In the US.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So let's say like Sprint will come to you, and what service can you provide such a company?
Sprint.
Just theoretically.
Yes.
But, what kind of service will you? What sort of service will you provide a US telecom company?
Customer service support.
So if somebody wants to directory inquiries or check their bill from a US company,
yes,
you can provide that.
Can provide
so you are a traditional first generation call center.
Yeah, right.
And how many Ghanaians do you employ?
We have about five permanent workers and about 10 not temporal.
Temporal workers.
Yeah.
How long have you been in this business?
We are almost 5 years.
I see. And if I may ask, how did you get into this business? It's not like a typical business line in Ghana.
Yes, traditionally I'm a secretary.
Okay.
And then I was working for small businesses. So I saw the way the salary goes and all that. I didn't like it, and meanwhile I knew I could be on my own and provide the same service as a secretary to more than 10 people at a time.
I'm sure there are several secretaries in Ghana who are not happy with their salaries.
Yes, and most of them
but not many of them get into outsourcing like you did.
Yes.
So
just because they don't even know they can take their.
So how did you get to know? How did Ernestina become untypical and get to know about this business opportunity?
Well, I surf the internet a lot.
Okay.
Yes, I surf a lot. I started surfing since the late 1990s. So I saw this opportunity rising up, and then I wanted to. So I put up my an ad
Where?
on Ghana Web.
On Ghana Web.
Yes. On Ghana, and
what did the ad say?
I advertised myself as a secretary, and then listed my expertise.
So this is under the classified section of Ghana Web?
Sure. So then I had so many calls. That was in 2003, 2004, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I had so many calls. People, even Ghanaians based outside, wanted that if, so because they said then so many people didn't
you will not get a big American telecom company.
Not yet.
Coming to you. Okay, so go on.
Yes.
So how did that happen? How did that progression happen?
It happened because the American company too happened to be surfing. They wanted an outsourced center where the people could be taking up the customer support. So they saw this ad and then they asked. I told them about.
Are you sure the American telecom company first got to know about you from Ghana Web?
Yes.
You sure about that?
Very sure.
How are you so sure?
How am I so sure that they got to know? I mean, they called
Ghana
me.
Web. They said they had seen you advert on Ghana Web.
Yes,
that's very good for Ghana Web. And this is a free classified service on Ghana Web.
Yes, it was free. And actually, my ad had been archived, but the person went to because it was exciting, was catchy to the eye.
What was catching about it?
The way I put the ad.
Did they allow you to put graphics on it?
No.
Just test.
Very short test.
Just give me an idea of what your smart ad said.
A smart lady is looking for partners to take up their businesses. And the way I put a smart, that was what I think they consulted me.
So now you work with quite big American companies?
Yes, for the past 5 years.
I see. And you appear to be very happy.
Very happy.
So what would you tell other secretaries laboring around in Ghana?
This is a very good opportunity for me to say this because we even have an organization, for this, which is the Organization of Ghana Virtual Assistants. There are so many secretaries.
www.ognva.org.
Yeah. They could just go
How
there.
How many businesses are part of OGVA?
About 30.
About 30?
Yeah, they are all individuals that are intending to...
Are they mostly based in Accra?
Yes.
And what would be...
most of them
are you bigger than the average? Is MedNet bigger than the average? Are you just about the average in terms of size? Size of members of OGVA?
Average, yeah.
What I mean is if you take the typical OGVA member, would that business be bigger than MedNet? Smaller, about the same as MedNet?
It's average.
And what kind of support? Are you part of GASOM? And GASOM is the Ghana Association of Software and IT. You just registered at this conference?
Yes, we didn't even know about GASOM. We never knew there was outsourcing association.
So how did you get to know about this conference?
Yesterday a colleague he heard about the advert and told me. So when we came, it was ongoing, and then we decided to. And you became the star being announced. Yes.
So how did the director of IPMC know about your operation?
Well, he was networking and happened to pass by our table.
And what sort of reaction have you received since
I had so many proposals, so many people wanted.
You think you'll get some business from this conference?
Yes, I'm very sure. Positive.
Oh, you had a stand at the exhibition?
No, we didn't.
You didn't?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you for being on African News TV.
Thank you.